Louisiana beer reviews. Dogfish heads, Raison d'etre. Okay, this beer is 8% alcohol. It was introduced in 1996 and they started bottling it and selling it outside of the brewery in 1998. 25 IBUs. It's a brown Belgian ale with beet sugar, raisins, and Belgian-style yeast. Didn't say Belgian yeast, said Belgian-style yeast. Gets a good rating on Beer Advocate. The brew scored average. However, on Rate Beer, it gets higher scores, 96 out of 100 and 92 out of 100 for the style. I never had it before. Now, my battery went dead while I was starting the review, and luckily you didn't miss much because it didn't pour with hardly any head. It's just a thin off-white head that fizz right away, and it's exactly what you're looking at here. That, and here comes the sun, sorta. You get kind of a brilliant reddish brown with suspended particles all about. That's the yeast particles. Okay, from this direction, it's just the same thing, a reddish brown. So let's go with the aroma. I've never had it before. I bought it at H.E. Butts in the Woodlands, Texas. The aroma's malty, kind of a weird old ale smell, kind of like a Bière de Garde, really. It reminds me of that La Bête des Vosges, but the La Bête des Vosges is really, that's from France. It's really a dank one. I hated that the first time I had it, and then I started warming up to it. You get a little fruitiness, a little sweetness, but it's mostly kind of a faint aroma. It's not that heavy of an aroma, or harsh or strong aroma. Let's go with the flavor. Once again, you get that strange Bière de Garde, that old ale flavor. It's like dank, moldy almost. It's hard to describe, but you do pick up the green raisins, the beet sugar maybe. I don't know if beet sugar has a beet flavor, but it does have sort of a slight turnip, and I mean slight turnip flavor. But you get the sugariness, the brown bread, an underlying but yet mild hop bitterness. The mouthfeel is no more than medium, and it's slightly prickly, and the finish is mostly dry. It's rich. You get some tea qualities also, iced tea qualities actually, and the drinkability's pretty good. It's not. It's a sipper, so I'm gonna do what I'm doing right now. Just take little sips till I'm done with it. I'm leaning more toward what Rate Beer's saying. They're saying it's, you know, exceptional, like an A, a solid A or an A plus, and I think I'm gonna give it an A. I think it is a most excellent beer. Don't know if I'll ever get to try it again. It's strange though. It's not like the real Belgian ales like the Chimay Blue or something like that. It's weird. It's hard to pin down. It's almost got like, really, and this is gonna sound weird, but it's got Newcastle. It tastes a little like Newcastle, which has that tea flavor. But I say like Newcastle, not. This is richer than Newcastle and more full-bodied, but it's along those lines. It's really an oddity, and it's unique. It is unique, so I would highly recommend it. You should try it if you can ever find it. It's not even sold in Louisiana, so it's got limited. It's in some states, and then other states it's not available in. But if you check their website, it'll tell you what states it's currently available in. So Les Bon Temps Roulé. This is an interesting and most excellent beer, and I'm going to end this review by saying y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.